Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. It is so great to see you guys today. Hello. What's going on? Oh, we got a stretch. Thank you. Ah, already starting off with a good stretch. I needed that. Ah, thank you. Thank you. And Team Flash. Thank you. Hello, everybody. So, I had a very relaxing, very calming weekend. Now I'm ready to go in and kick Jafar's butt. I don't know what it was yesterday, but I was just like, not yesterday, on Friday. I was just like, nope, I'm done. And we started today's stream a little early because I'm going to have to end it like just 5 minutes earlier than usual. But, you know, you're still going to get 3 hours, so it's all good. Hello, worker guy. Thank you. Glad to see you. There's no schedule up. Yeah, that was my fault. I only did like a half day of work today. Thank you, Asher Place. Because I had some friends who had today off from work, and it was like, well, let's go do some stuff. So we did. And then I get back to the office because I've got a meeting I got to get to and all that jazz. And I got scared because in my meeting I was in today, it was a Zoom meeting. And I used my exact same camera, the same setup y'all are seeing now. But I didn't turn my computer off all weekend. Usually it's fine, but I try to turn it off when I'm not here, but I forgot. And I turn on my camera and my lights and everything. And then as soon as I get on, I'm black and white. I don't know what happened, but there's like no color. And so for the whole meeting, I'm sitting there in black and white just going, I don't know what's wrong. I promise I'm a professional. David Rosa, thank you. So then I just restarted my computer and everything was fine. But I was scared I was going to have to do today's stream in black and white. But yeah, all that to say, there will be a schedule. I'm going to put it up after the stream today. I just didn't get to do it earlier today. But yeah, the schedule is going to be aiming for the same as normal. 2 to 5 every day. Thank you, Worker Guy 18. Today, Kingdom Hearts. Minecraft on Wednesday. Kingdom Hearts on Friday. 2 to 5 each day. So, there you go. That's a big oof moment, Brian. Glad you got it fixed. Yep. Steamboat Willie stream. That's what it will have to have been. I don't know what it was, but, you know, I tried, like, turning my camera on and off. I tried unplugging it, putting it back in. Nothing was working. But I restarted the computer, and then everything was great. All right. So, we almost have a hype train. I can't believe I just now seeing that. You're working on Inktober? Nice. I have never partaken in Inktober, but I love seeing the work that comes from it. I follow a lot of artists on Instagram, so I love seeing all the stuff that comes out. Like Tony Bancroft did a cool one today. I don't know if y'all saw it, but it was like a giant boar, and it's like a little mouse. Trying to find him like a David and Goliath thing, but it was like a mouse versus a giant boar, and it was really cool. I like that one. Thank you, Miss Art Forever. Yes. All right, so let's get into the game, shall we? I'm debating about whether or not I want to get Donald on the team instead of Aladdin. I figure Aladdin would be better, but Donald can heal me. So I definitely want to get some stuff changed around before we go in there. So I've got 3 potions and an ether. And we definitely got some good stock stuff to do. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's switch. Oh, I got to do that here, don't I? Let's switch y'all. Okay. And then let's add items. We're going to give Donald. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Cucumber of the Sea. Thank you. Let's give him an elixir and a mega ether and wait, no, not Goofy. And let's give a mega potion. And then Goofy We'll give a Mega Potion. Oh, Kaiba! Welcome. Oh, we have a movie quote. Okay, so we have Stoic.
I'm bad.
Now, hang on. Let me get my Stoic voice.
I need to speak with you too, son. I'm Stoic the vast. I'm bad, and that's good. I'll never be good, and that's not bad. There's no one who I'd rather be than me.
There you go. Oh, and there was a hats off. I'm sorry, I missed that. Asher, please, which hat would you like? Alright, we're going to give you another Mega Potion. Straw hat? You got it. We haven't done the straw hat in a while. I like the straw hat. Alright, let's do a Mega Elixir. Let's do a Mega Ether. Do an Elixir. Yeah, we'll just use it all. We'll use it all. And then I'm gonna save with this so I don't have to, if I die, which will probably happen, we don't have to do all that again. There you go. Kaiba, thank you. When you're done with Kingdom Hearts, when can we get you play Metroid Dread? So I totally downloaded Metroid Dread and I've been playing with it. Playing it. It's been really fun. That's a really good game. You couldn't put the game down on Friday? I don't blame you. I'm at level 2 now. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. Okay. So here we go. Ow. Well, we're starting off on a great note. No, no, I was about to hit you. Here we go. All right, we're making progress. Ow. Turd knocker. Genie, no! Genie, don't hit me. Why did I skip the cutscene? Because we watched it last time. In the last stream it played. So I didn't think y'all wanted to watch it again. Got him a couple times. No! All right. Genie, stop it! I like you. You're one of my favorite Disney characters, man. You're like in my top 5. Don't hit me. All right. I don't trust being in the water now. Oh, stop it. All right, we're making progress, y'all. Oh, get away from the genie. I know he doesn't mean to, but at the same time. Ow. Probably should have seen that coming, but at the same time, I was like butter. I was on a roll. Look how close he is to dying. Or at least, I'm sure this is just phase 1. Because I'd be shocked if he didn't turn into a genie or a snake or whatever. Ow! Thank you, Donald. Come on. Take that, Jafar. Woo! Okay, that was way easier now that I took a break and came back. But this can't be it. That can't be it. That was too easy.
Attain the power of ice.
Yay! Yeah, that can't be it. Hang on. I gotta respond to one thing. Okay. All right. So that was it. That was it. I really expected a lot more from Jafar. This can't be it. This really can't be.
Genie.
Ah, here it is. Here it is.
I want you to make me
There we go.
powerful genie.
There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, joy. A giant gaping hole in the ground. That looks fun. There was a ban on... No, there was not. There was not a ban on the Keyblade, was there? Team Flash, you're gonna ban the Keyblade in the middle of a battle? Fine. Fine. So for 5 minutes, can't use the Keyblade. Y'all. Well, we're gonna try this with no Keyblade. I want to try just casting spells and maybe that'll work. That's all I know to do. The lamp! Get Jafar's lamp! Alright.
See ya! Fire!
Uh-oh.
Fire!
Okay, come on.
See ya! Deep freeze! Come on!
Woo.
See ya! Fire!
Ow.
Fire!
Wait, Iago has that much health? Oh, I'm out of magic. So I just gotta not die. Okay.
Fire! Fire!
I don't feel like I'm doing anything.
Fire!
I'm not. Magic stinks. What's the point of it? Because nothing happens when I use it. Unless it's like interacting with a certain item like in the main level. But if I'm trying to attack a villain with it, it does like nothing. So I just basically gotta survive and let Donald and Goofy take it for right now. And then once I can use my Keyblade, then we'll get back in there. Hero Hamada, thank you. Alright, well, I got this, whatever it is. Well, y'all keep giving me everything, but I don't really need anything right now. I need y'all to take out Iago, or at least just keep going. We got 2 minutes and 26 seconds. I can't use the Keyblade because it's banned. Maybe I can use that Thunder one.
Thunder!
Did that do anything? I can't tell.
Thunder!
Nope. Why is magic a thing? At least like that. I get to cure yourself, but that's like the only magic that does anything. I do have Simba, but I can't summon him for some reason. Well, I'm getting really good at dodging. Not that it's that hard right now. Alright. 1 minute and 10 seconds left, y'all. Oh, I need 2 magic points to summon Simba. That's why. Lincoln Pantega, thank you for hosting. In a second, I'll actually be able to do stuff. I can't use the Keyblade yet. 41 seconds. No! No! It's okay, Team Flash. I'm not mad. As part of the game. Well, I mean, the game I've set up on Twitch, you know, not like Kingdom Hearts game. But hey, they've taken it down on their own to like almost a full like bar, because it started like halfway through and then they got it all the way through and they're almost through half again. Does that make any sense? That like there's multiple different types of green on the green bar? All right, I can use it. Sora is so much better at fighting than Donald and Goofy. No! Ooh, that was close. I don't like that. Oh, I can't get back up there, can I? Oh, I can. Go this way. Hey, where's Iago? Yeah. Yeah. Woo, that was close. Oh, here we go. Speak to Everlip. Ah, Iago got back up. Dang it. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank you for the posture check. All right, we're gonna summon Simba. Come, Simba.
We shall fight together to save the Pride Lands.
Da, da, da.
Simba.
Alrighty.
Let's do this, Simba.
Okay. Whoa, 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 I almost fell off the edge. Can I fall off the edge of this? I really hope the answer is no. But I bet the answer is probably yes. Yeah. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Iago! Come here. Come here. Hey, Iago! I got something to tell you. Oh. Ashley Lemon, thank you. Haha. Give me. No, you're already going over there. Dad, come in. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Stop it! Stay still. You and Jafar, y'all are just will not stand still. Oh, we almost got this, y'all. Okay, so was it just me, or was the second part of that battle, like, just getting the lamp away from Iago? That was easier than the first part. Oh, we got a sing mode? Okay.
Okay, Jafar. Back to your lamp.
Back to the lamp with Jafar. Phenomenal cosmic powers. Baby, baby, live in space. We have attained the power of fire, which we already had, but now it's fire instead of fire. And we got answer report number 1. Maleficent done did so, Jasmine. And thank you, Kevin Hernandez Games.
Jasmine?
She done did got kidnapped Aladdin. I hope you understand what this means. I see the band. I see the band. So I've got 4 minutes left on this timer. So I can't say that word till the timer's up, plus a minute. Thank you for the posture check. And the door has been sealed. Well, not the door specifically, but the heart of the world has been sealed.
Whoa, we better get out of here.
Yep. We better get out of here. Oh, we've got a cool scene where we gotta go all around all these things and avoid everything. I'm riding on a magic carpet, a whole new world, a new fantastic way to die. We gotta go, we gotta go. I really hope I don't die. It's getting faster and faster. Can we slow it down just a hair so that I don't die? Can I go up any higher? Thank you. Oh, things are falling everywhere and there's fire. Fire. Oh, there's fire. Everywhere there's fire. Trying to avoid all the things. We gotta go. We have escaped with our lives and our magic carpet ride. Oh yeah. So Jasmine's no longer in Agrabah. Sora, let's go find her. Sorry, I can't take you with me. Why not? I sure wish we could. But we can't. If we can't do another one, we would be more darling. Aladdin will find Jasmine, I promise.
Well.
Oh, I was gonna sing for him too.
Look, just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow!
He doesn't wish for the genie's freedom. He can go around the world wherever he wants. And he done did got legs.
A deal's a deal, Genie. Now you can go anywhere you want. You're your own master.
He is his
But
own master.
if you can, it'd be great if you could go along with them and help Sora find Jasmine.
Sorry, Al. I'm done taking orders from others.
Genie, don't be a butt face.
A favor? Now that's entirely different.
Thank you for not
I guess I
being
could
a
give that
butt
a
face,
try.
Genie.
After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie.
Just leave it to me.
I guess that means they're good. I guess that means they're good. That feels like a musical theater number.
That smarmy vizier could have had him. If someone had stuck around to give him a hand.
Hey, I did my part.
Okay, so I don't have to sing anymore, but I'm gonna add 1 more minute because I can't say that word.
By his own hatred. One should be aware of letting it burn too fiercely.
Whoa, lighten up. I'm as cool as they come, okay?
Thank you, Miss Art Forever.
Have we got something special for you?
Don't trust them! They probably want to talk to you about your extended warranty!
You help us, and we grant you your wish.
They done did get Kyrie. Did they
Hurry,
done did get
go to
Kyrie?
her. Your vessel is waiting.
Oh, I know where we're going next.
This is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasant voyage.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
And with that, I can say y'all again.
What's the
Woo!
Silly boy. You're like a son to me. I only want you to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
What was the bargain? What was the bargain? Tell me, what was the bargain? I know you're going to Captain Hook already, so tell me the bargain. Hello? You don't tell me these things. You expect me to keep playing the game and just find out? Oh, we have a new summon. So we have Genie and Simba. And we got a new Keyblade. And now we have the Green Trinity.
Sora, help me find Jasmine, please.
Okay. Can do. Alright, so we're gonna save this. And we're off to the gummy ship. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Refreshing, thank you. Oh, wait. Kayla, did you ban people from banning? And I missed that? When did this happen? Oh, and there was a posture check. See the sing mode. Oh, I see it now. I'm sorry, I missed that. So, yeah, for the next 5 minutes, y'all can't ban me on nothing. So I set the timer. We can revisit some places and unseal more trinities. Wasn't there a trinity mark in the accessory shop? Yeah. Could this torn page be from Merlin's book? Let's return to town. Give it to him. All right, well, let's find that out. So I'm just curious. Oh, so I was curious if I went through that warp hole or that warp hole where it would take me, but it would have taken me the same place either way, pretty much. Oh, that's a big level. That's a slightly less level, so we'll go there next. I don't know what it is, but we'll get there. Okay. Yeah, let's warp drive over to Traverse Town. Let's go to the accessory shop. Get this Trinity. Whoop, whoop. Oh, there was a ladder. Oh, now we can reach new heights. All right. Hang on. Climb? Climb. Sora. There we go. Kai, but you can't. Okay, sure, ban attacking right now. That's fine. Even though you're not supposed to be able to ban for the next 5 minutes. But after this 5 minutes is up, then I'll do the no attacking. Okay. Oh, that's right, Kayla. I have to reset the timer because no one's supposed to ban. Okay. But I will still do the ban after the new 5 minutes is up. So that is absolutely a thing. So I will still do it. You saw the ban on bans as a challenge. What was my favorite subject in school? I was an Englishman. Well, not an actual Englishman, but you know what I mean. English was my jam. I liked English. Math was my least favorite. Ha! Let's get you all. I defeated the mighty Jafar in Agrabah. I can handle you. Okay. Ow! Turd knockers.
Alright! I strike you with the force of my keyblade!
Alright, cool. Oh, there's someone around? I thought we took him out. Oh, y'all got him. Miss R Forever, thank you. What about science? Science I was cool with. The more we got into natural sciences, the more I liked it. But when it started getting to the mixing chemicals and stuff, my brain was like, I don't understand this, y'all. But the more we like learned about the natural world and stuff, I was like, yeah, that's my jam. Y'all said I could just swim up to this. Is there a place in the back I can just hop up? Because I'd much rather do that instead of having to go around and do all that. I can't jump up? Dang it, I gotta go through the dadgum stones again. Ah, dadgummit. Oh well. Fine. 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 Okay. I can imagine you accidentally blowing up the lab. Let's not say we did. Yes. To the cavern. I don't remember what the cavern is. So again, not for right now. But let's go into the book.
But I'm ready to go see Winnie the Pooh Bear again. I was told, oh, there is a new page. Oh, yes. Look at the lovely tree, and I see some honey in it. Well, at least beehives, which usually have a small smackerel of honey.
Is anyone there?
Piglet! It's so good to see you, Piglet. Oh, there you are. My very dearest friend,
What am I to
Piglet.
do? I'm all alone.
You're not alone anymore, Piglet. I'm right here.
Pooh, where
I'm
are
right
you?
here. Listen.
It's me, Piglet.
Open up your ears, Piglet. I'm right here. Oh, bother. He can't seem to hear me.
I love the thing. Not the bees! Oh, thank you, Nice Rush 82. Thank you. And for that, you get a spin the wheel and add a character. Our first wheel spin of the day. What do we get? Porky Pig and Darth Vader. A stammering Darth Vader. That's going to be fun. Okay. And then we add Dr. Doppler. Because that's next on the list. Thank you, KC Wood, Palm Coast, Florida. Okay. So now y'all can ban me, and we're going to ban attacking for the next 5 minutes. Oh, Runner770, thank you for gifting subs. Oh, we got a hype train. Oh, we have raiders. Who raided? I missed that. Aphrodite Love, thank you. All right, and then Nice Rush, which voice would you like to add? Unfortunately, it's going to have to go into our backup list. But there's only a couple voices in front of you. So we'll put Dr. Doppler. All that's left on backup right now is Pooh and Captain Hook. Welcome, Raiders! Who raided? I totally missed this. I'm sorry. I'm off my game today. I'm off my game today, y'all. Oh, Sally Eddie. Sally Eddie, thank you for raiding. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Well, actually, I just realized we made hats off like 5 minutes. And I had it on forever. All right. Miss Y101, thank you for following. Thank you very much. All right, nice rush. Did you tell me what voice you wanted to add? Well, hello everybody. Oh, we got a stretch. Thank you. For all the raiders out there, welcome. And here on the channel, or on the Twitch stream, I should say, we are all about just having fun, playing video games together. It's a lot of fun. We're going through Kingdom Hearts right now, but we stopped because we had a wheel spin. So I do impressions. It's kind of my thing.
Like Winnie the Pooh Bear. We're doing that right now in Kingdom Hearts, so some Pooh Bear had to come out.
And so somebody spun the wheel, and now I'm waiting to get the new voice from Nice Rush 82. What would you like, Nice Rush 82? Oh, and thank you for the posture check. And then we have a movie quote. Dracula saying, "Welcome to Hotel Trivago, your ideal hotel for the best price. I need money." There you go. Edit the hats off point thing to say 5 minutes. Yeah, I should definitely do that. 2 seconds. Okay, cool. All right. Well, then in that case, we're going to go back into the game. And then once the timer for no attacking runs out, I will start doing the voice. We're going to climb the tree. Whee! Whee! Uh-oh. Ah! Piglet!
Oh, Piglet, don't be afraid. This is my good friend Sora. He won't hurt you. He just wants to make sure that you're not all alone.
Oh dear, I was just, never mind. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry.
How far did I get in Metroid Dread? I'm on the
Don't
second
be scared.
level,
You're looking
and
for
then I
Pooh,
got
right?
stuck, so I'm like starting the third
You know
level.
Pooh.
Oh, yes, he does know Pooh. He knows me. And we're good friends, you see.
I have something for him.
Is it
I have to
honey?
take it to Pooh right away.
I hope it's honey. There I am.
Pooh.
Oh, I believe I smell a delicious something. I think you do, Pooh. Something like honey.
Oh, you want Gaston? You got it.
Pooh.
It's now on the list. We got Pooh, Gaston, and Captain
Hello,
Hook
Piglet.
on the
How
backup
have you
list.
been?
Yeah, Piglet is really small.
I'm so glad to see you. I
I've
thought you'd
recognized
gone
one
away.
thing. I am very
What?
small.
What you asked for?
Thank you, Piglet. Now I can
Oh, a
finally
balloon.
have some honey.
Really? But how?
I shall hold on to the balloon.
Yeah,
and
Piglet's a
fly
little
like
too
bee
small in
up
this.
the honey tree. See?
I feel like he should come up to like his
If you
the tips
take
of his
their
ears should
honey,
be like at
won't the
Pooh's neck.
bees be
Right now
angry?
it's like at the bottom of his shirt.
Oh,
I have a feeling we gotta help him.
if you could only chase away those bees, I'm quite certain I could get a small morsel of honey. Would you help me get some honey?
Sure. Okay, so I can attack now. And then we've got to do the voice, which is Porky Pig plus Darth Vader. So, Porky Pig.
Darth Vader.
So that would be a
That's all, folks. All right. Yes, we'll help Pooh get some honey. Oh, hello there, Owl. Good day, Pooh. What are you doing? Using a balloon to get some honey? Splendid idea. Allow me to offer a few pointers. Now, Pooh can get honey by floating up this tree with his balloon. The honey is inside the tree hollows, not the beehives you see here. There's a lot of honey in these holes. If Pooh gets too close, the bees will come out to protect their honey. If they get to Pooh, they'll pop their balloon, lock onto the bees, and swat them away. The more time Pooh has in each hollow, the more honey he can eat. There's more honey higher up too. If jumping from branch proves difficult, try the rush command. Rush can help you to quickly catch up to Pooh, but it isn't fully reliable. Good luck.
Uh-oh.
Or, uh-oh. I'm not good at this. I got it. Here we go. Oh no. They popped his balloon. Here we go. We'll try again. That was good. I don't know how many he actually needs. Oh no. Oh, I was almost there. There we go. I'm ready this time. There we go. I don't know how much honey he needs. Oh, that's pretty high. Hope this is enough. Nope. We totally got that. There we go. We might actually finish this. I think we got it. Good morning. Did we get it? I hope so.
Yay! Okay, we did that one. Porky and Darth.
Did you get enough honey, Pooh?
It is rather funny what I will do for honey.
I believe it, Pooh Bear. There's no more rumbling in your tumbling now.
Oh, we got Nature Spark. I don't know what that is, but okay. Well, I guess we got enough honey. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Cool. So we did that. Oh no, we just saved that. So here we go. Let's go. Now they said something about another door in here? Like, remember when we got here and they're like, oh, there's that Trinity thing in the workshop, and oh, we have another page, and then like, oh yeah, and then there's a door. Like, I don't know what this door is. Oh, there's a Trinity. Gimme.
We got like money and stuff, dude.
Talk to the fairy godmother about the item you just got. Okay. We could totally do that. Yeah. A mega ether. Nice.
Hello, fairy godmother.
Ooh, another summon gem. Let's help this little one. Here we go. Bippity, boppity, boo. We got Bambi. Was that Nature Spark? If you find any more of these stones, bring them to me. Okay, well, we got Bambi now. So we got Genie, Bambi, and Simba. Well, all right then. Cool. Can I do Piglet's voice? I can do it okay. It's not as good as my Pooh Bear. Artemis, welcome back, and you're raiding with the party at 2 Tanka. Is yellow we can do now? No, it's green is the new one. Okay, so I can't do that one yet. Alright, so...
Aya. 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 No, don't run away.
Okay, there we go. So far, you find the story of Kingdom Hearts to be pretty cool? Yeah, I do too. Right. Ah! Turd knockers!
Come on.
Wait, it said I could do this one. Here we go. Let's do it! More money, more money, more money. Gimme. Camping set. What do all these camping sets and stuff do? I think it's like, ow! Helps us with health or something? Okay. Okay. Huh? Hey Brian, does the story make more sense to you now that you're playing it presently? Well, so far, I think so. I'm still a little lost as to why all the worlds are open to each other now and they're connected. Because they weren't connected before, if I'm gathering this correctly. They were all kind of on their own. And did the Heartless open it? Because I know that because they're connected, the Heartless can now get around, which is one of the big problems. But I don't know how or why the worlds got open. I'm assuming that's something we're going to learn down the road, so unless I missed it. Only explain to me in the comments if they've already said it and I just missed it or something. And I know right now, a Grumpy Charizard, thank you. And I know that they need, was it 7 Princesses of Light? And Alice was 1, Jasmine is 1, I think Kyrie is supposed to be 1? Because they have her? But I'm not sure. I just learned Guard, apparently. I don't know what that is, but okay. Yeah, apparently I'm sure I've learned abilities that I just haven't. Oh, I've learned a bunch of abilities and I had no idea. So there's a Sonic Blade, slash an enemy while running past, select, follow. Okay. Oh yeah, I've learned a lot. Guard against enemy attack. Oh, yes, I want that. No more dodge roll. No more dodge roll. Oh, wait, I have 8 now? Oh, nice. Okay, so we have guard. Extends ground combo attacks by 1 extra step. A quick more to extend it further. Okay. I see you. I see you. Increases tech points obtained by parrying. I don't really parry that often, so probably not. Slash enemy by running past. That's not bad. Counter attack. Yeah, we could do that. So yeah, we just don't have. Okay, cool. Donald, do you have stuff? Yeah. Okay, cool. We'll do that. Berserk boosts attack power when HP is critically low. Okay. We'll just go ahead and get all your stuff then, won't we? We can get 2 of these. So there's Lucky Strike, raises luck so enemies drop rare items more often. Equip entire. Oh, it's the whole thing. Yes. Posture check. Thank you. So we'll equip that. Whirl after an enemy using a shield to attack. All right. I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you. All right. And then no shared ones. Cool. Oh yeah, and I can get the new Keyblade. I almost forgot about that. And I should probably be looking at these. Oh, that gives me a higher defense, but a less strength. Is there one that boosts both? No, all this mainly boosts defense. I'm gonna leave it as is. Ooh, I could. Oh, that gets me more HP. Okay, we'll do that. And then you. Those are pretty much the same for you. I guess we'll do Inferno Band. No, let's just keep it as it was. Okay. Oh, you can add a whole nother thing total. Yeah, let's do that. You get that. All right, Goofy. There you go. There you go. All right, I think I'm going to put Thunder there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now, wasn't there a Trinity spot over here? I thought there was. Wait. Isn't there a Trinity spot over here? I thought there was. Oh, wait. I remember now. Whoa.
Oh, that was cool. I like it.
Okay. I think arrow.
Defense.
Oh, I thought that would blow out the candles. Oh. That'll work. Blow out all the candles. You Beth, thank you. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, they all gotta be off at the same time, don't they? Alright, did I get it? Okay. So close. There. No, I'm not doing this, am I? Okay. I'm sure there's some magic spell I haven't learned yet, so alright, whatever. Is there a Trinity thing over here? No. Okay. Let's talk to Shade. We could get more items if we wanted, but I don't want that. Wait, Blizzard does that? So I should be doing Blizzard?
Deep freeze. See ya.
Oh, and it stays off? Oh, oh, I see. It seems to stay off for longer.
Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Oh, and I'm out of magic. Oh well, I'll worry about it later. Whee! We're off on an adventure. Did I see Ratatouille in theaters? I think I did.
What do you need?
Let's amplify stuff on the gummy, I guess. We got some time. Sure. I don't really know what I'm doing here, so yeah.
Let's build a gummy ship by following a blueprint. To build a gummy ship, select garage.
Okay.
Now let's take a tour of the gummy garage.
Okay.
First, make a blueprint for the list. The list contains blueprints you've collected and those you can redesign.
All right. Oh, I think I went through more than in select mode. Select the block you want to attach. Without a cockpit and an engine, a ship cannot fly. Left, right, up, and down. Oh my gosh, I don't want to build something from scratch. Okay. That's not my thing. Okay. All right. Move the block. Okay. Okay. You're doing this all for me. Thank you. Alright. I'm already bored. No, let's just do a blueprint. Let's just do a blueprint. I'm not in the gummy ship that long. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Okay. No, I'm not building a gummy ship. We're not doing this thing. No. No. This is not my thing. Okay, cool. Okay. Finish it. No, no, no. We're not building it. Okay. Oh, we got a lot to choose from. What's one with good speed and good armor? That's the only thing I'm looking at. I kind of like Cindy, but the speed is bad. The carbuncle, insufficient parts. What do we not have? Do we not have all the things? Can I build any of these? I can build that one. Okay, I'm done. How do I tell you I'm done? How do I tell you I'm done? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. All right. Okay, I'm done. Cool. Works for me. Sure, whatever. Yes, now go away. Go away. Go away. Oh my gosh. Get me out of this. This was a mistake! Save. I've already saved. Yes, save it. Sure, whatever. Okay. Great. Exit. I'm done. We just watched the new Lion King 2 live-action movie teaser trailer. That's out? Sorry, I gotta look at that real quick. That's a thing? I mean, I knew it was coming. Thank you, Miss Art Forever. Next week is gonna be your last week. You're gonna be on the stream before you go back to university to study oil painting. Hilly Hindi, hello! Oh my gosh, how are you? I haven't talked to you in forever. Hang on, I'm gonna see this. Oh, there's not an official one out or anything. I see some fan-made ones, but I don't see like an official one from Disney. It's a Mufasa origin story. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. I just didn't know. I didn't think the trailer or teaser for the trailer was coming out anytime soon. Good, I miss you. Didn't know you streamed on Twitch. Oh my gosh, we got a game together. Yes, we do. Oh my goodness, we do. That would be awesome. Oh, I gotta get to Agrabah, don't I? And then I can go from there. Okay. Now we're gonna go there. Alrighty. Hey. Yeah, I haven't talked to y'all since, I think it was, Hilly, was the last time we talked and hung out since, oh, thank you for following. Was the last time we did that was with y'all's Lord of the Rings video? With the Lord of the Rings Let It Go? Wait, no, I don't want to go through the warp pad, I don't think. I think that'll take me back to the main stuff. Well, we got Hillywood in chat. Yes, we do. I think so. You nailed Samwise's voice. Oh, thank you. But I think it was funny. I forgot the other guy that you got to do, like, because we did the joint Sam. I thought it was funny how that worked out, where it's just like, we both ended up doing Gollum and Sam. But I got to be Frodo. That was fun. Good memories. Good memories. Oh, redeeming a movie quote. Thank you, Foxfire.
Oh, you want that as Captain Jack Sparrow? Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree. The sweeper's as lucky you can be.
Oh, but I can do Bert. I'm sorry, I missed the Bert part.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiree. A sweeper's as lucky can be.
There you go. Thank you, Connor Pike.
The ring is mine, anyway.
Yep, I had that one. Oh, man, that was good times. Yes, we absolutely need to do some gaming together. Need to make that happen. Woo! Ow. Woo! Man, how long is this gummy ship trip? Still gives you chills. Oh, thank you, Hilly. Okay, how long is this? Oh, I remember this one.
What's that?
Wow, it's huge. I still don't know how Monstro's just out in the galaxy.
It's a giant whale.
Yeah.
It's Monstro. He's a whale of a whale, and vicious besides.
Wow, Sarah, get us out of here!
Too late! He's gonna swallow us! Don't look too much into logic. I'm learning that with this game. It's true. I saw it with my very own eyes. You sure you didn't just hear it this time? What difference does it make? Yes, you're gonna DM me the next time you game with friends, you know, so you can make it. Yes! Please do! Thank you, Miss Art Forever. I did that voice in my class, Chim Chimney, and everyone started laughing. Nice. No problem. Let's do it. Oh, they're kids now. Oh, dang. I don't know if I can get that. Listen there. You can hear it growling. Shh, quiet. Quiet. We gotta be careful. See that? It was just the wind making the noise. Ah, man. I wish it was a monster. Hold on. What's that over there?
Dum dum dum. It is a door to another world.
A window or maybe a door? It won't open. If that's a window, what kind of window is that? Jeez, is that really all that's in here? Yeah, big empty room. What do you expect in a boring place like this? Oh, thank you so much. Working hard on the next. Oh, nice. When we grow up, let's get off this island. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure, but isn't there... Oh, that was too fast. Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house? Did you hear?
Oh, that's when they done met Carrie.
Hey, Sora. Are you okay?
What are you guys doing? Where are we anyway?
Nobody knows.
Whoa!
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale monster.
Oh my goodness, Hilly, thank you for gifting subs.
And for today's weather.
That's so nice.
Oh, heavy showers.
And with that, Hilly, you get to be a VIP on the channel.
Oh, it's just Pinocchio.
Thank you. Oh.
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
Hang on. I'm gonna do this real quick. Alright. You're VIP now. Woo! Also, problem. Gotta support fellow artists. Thank you, thank you. You're so talented to deserve all the love. Oh, thank you, Hilly. Y'all are so awesome. We need to talk about more collabs and stuff. Y'all are great. I was just thinking about that the other day, that I miss working with y'all. Y'all are awesome. Okay. Woo! Okay. Ooh. A treasure chest. I shall go for it. Oh, nope. Didn't work.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
Really? With this big block, you think so?
It's true. So,
Was that a gummy
how did you
piece?
end up here,
I think I
Pinocchio?
missed that.
Oh my, so the whale swallowed all of you too?
Yep.
My goodness.
Yeah, looks like it.
My name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all
Pinocchio,
over
don't you go
looking
nowhere.
for him.
Pinocchio!
Goodness,
Dude!
we're together again.
Think, man.
So,
It was
you
Riku.
seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence. Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
And there he goes, running off. Dude! Haven't you learned anything when you ran off with Honest John and stuff? Dude. Oh, there's a save point. Save, please. Alright. We gotta go through Monstro now. Almost forgot about him. Okay, I guess we gotta go follow him. Let's go, y'all. Did I know they're making a new Guardians of the Galaxy ride? Yes, I did, over in Epcot. Okay. Okay.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
I know, right?
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Oh, yeah.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on.
Don't trust him. Don't trust him anymore, Sora. He has turned to the dark side. He hangs out with Maleficent. All right. Ah, okay. Okay. something tells me I'm gonna get lost in here. So I really need to keep track of where I am and what I'm doing. So I don't know what chamber this is, what number I'm in right now. But there's chamber 2 up there. I'm guessing this is chamber 1, and that takes me to chamber 3. So yeah, I think we're in chamber 1 right now. So let's go into 2. Oh yeah, so those of you guys who are asking what Hilly does, there is a channel called Hillywood Show where their whole thing is they make musical parodies on movies and songs and all that good stuff. Like, for example, I was in one of their videos. I think one, maybe it was 2. But I know I did one. They did a parody of Let It Go, but it was Lord of the Rings. And because there's a scene in the movie where Sam straight up says to Frodo to let it go. So they based it all on that. So they had Sam singing Let It Go. And it was, their stuff is so well done. Like, they don't do what I do where I just like, you know, put a microphone in my living room and just kind of film myself singing it. They like do full-on movie recreation scenes and everything. It's intense and it is fantastic. So if that kind of stuff sounds like what you like, you definitely check them out. They're very good. Okay. Okay, so we're in chamber 2. And that takes us to chamber 3. I need to do a little searching around here. Can I jump to any of this? Can't get through that. Okay. Oh, thanks, Brian. Am I allowed to share a link? Absolutely. Yes, if y'all want to see Hillywood and what they're all about, Hilly's going to post a link. And then y'all can see. Can I move this box? I want to move the box. Thank you, Ms. Art Forever. It's like Pixel Playhouse. Kinda. Well, yeah, kind of. There's definitely a few similarities, but there's definitely a lot of differences too. Okay, so I guess I'm not getting up there, so we're gonna go this way. You got you some Chipotle? Nice. Oh no, I fell! I don't think that was a good. I don't know, we'll find out. Link to the collab video? You can do that. Yeah, Hilly, if you want to do the channel in general, go for it. And then if you want to do like the video we worked on together, you totally can. Oh, so that takes us back to chamber 1. Ah, heartless. 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 Ah. Yep, there's a link if y'all would like to check it out. All right. Now there's another one? I don't like the big dudes. I saw an item over here I wanted to get. I thought I saw one. There it is. Oh, it's a chest. So we gotta take him out before we can get it. Come here. Quit, y'all. You can only attack his back and y'all keep shoving him in the hole. Oh, and then there's the Lord of the Rings one. Yeah. Yes, so if y'all want to check that out, you absolutely should. It was a lot of fun to work on. But that was back when I was a baby YouTuber, y'all. That was back when I was a baby YouTuber. I remember I didn't have like most of my stuff yet. And I think I remember having to record that audio like in my car because I didn't have a good place to record it yet. Now I'm a big boy YouTuber, so I have all this stuff all the time. No, I want to stay up here. Don't knock me off! Oh, good night. What's going on? You may have been a baby YouTuber, but you were twice as great. Thank you. Alright. I'm trying to hop over here. Did I make it? Yes, I did. I'm a big boy YouTuber. Well, as far as like stuff that I have, but yeah, you know, that's just part of the job. Wait, no. No. Also, I was in Chamber 2. Yeah. And then we go through this. That leads me back to Chamber 2. Yeah, and then we'll go through here. So we're in Chamber 5 now. I'm really trying to make a mental note of everything so I know where it all is. Whoa! Okay, I like Sonic. That's cool. Does that use magic when I do that? Hope it doesn't, but if it does, I get it, because that seems kind of broken otherwise, because that's a good move. That's a good move. I can't believe it, I'm losing to a rug. Woo! This game is so nostalgic. Yeah, people have been wanting me to go through this game forever, so we're finally doing it. I've done it a few times for like live streams and stuff, but I've never finished a game. So we're actually gonna finish it this time. I think, if I remember correctly, I think we got a little bit past Monstro last time before I gave up. Ow. Ow. Stop it. There we go. Okay, so I'm trying to remember which way we came in from. At least, okay, we haven't been to Chamber 6 yet, so I must have come in the other way. All right. All right. Okay, there we go. Why is the 12-hour live stream not 12 hours? Which one? My 12-hour live stream was 12 hours, I think. Wasn't it? Or did it go longer? What does it say on there? I know that there was my latest charity stream that accidentally got split up into 2 videos, but together they equaled the time frame. I thought that one was only 8 hours though. D519B, thank you. It was shorter and it was this game. How much shorter? I know we had some technical difficulties that morning. Maybe that's what it was. And we had a hard end, but we started a little late because of technical things, I think. I want to say that's what happened, but I'm not positive. Okay, so this is where I came in from, I think. Oh, it was 11 hours, 55 minutes. Yeah, it was we started a little late, but we had a hard end. I think that's what it was. We found Dalmatians! Wow, we found a lot more Dalmatians than I was planning to, especially because I'm not making them like a super high priority. I feel bad for saying that. It's like, the Dalmatians are good and all. Okay. Alright. No, did I fall from the height? I did. Okay, I'm totally lost now. Oh, it got cut short and doesn't play the full stream? I don't know what happened then. And I'm not sure. That was also like, I think 4 years ago? I don't remember what happened. Oh. Okay. Billy, thank you for subbing. You're so awesome. I need to go sub to you later. I didn't know you were on Twitch either. Ah. Okay. Oh, okay, that's all done now. Alright, so I guess, okay, so we're in chamber 3. Okay. And then... do we go over there? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that takes us back to chamber 2. Alright, I'm gonna try to jump over there. No, I missed that. Okay. So where are we now? I don't... so we're in chamber 2, I think. Alright, so now we're back at the beginning. Alright. Oh no, we were in chamber 3. So now we're in chamber 1 again. Okay. Alright. Alright. So I'm not gonna attack everything that I see. So we're gonna go to chamber 2. And then if I remember correctly, this takes us into chamber 3. Good. And then from chamber 3, this takes us chamber 2. But now we're on the upper part, which then takes us to chamber 4. Right? Oh, 5. We haven't... I think 5 takes us to 4, so they're a little out of order. So yeah, then this should be 4, right? No, 6. I guess we're skipping 4. Is this 4? That's chamber 5. But don't go down that way. And what's this? That's also chamber 5. So we have chamber 5 up here and chamber 5 down there. Wait, I think that's the 5 I came from. That one? Oh no, we dropped from the ceiling. So let's go on this 5. Okay. So we're in 5. Okay, now I fell off, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're back into chamber 2. Okay. Alright. 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 So that dropped us off there, so we're in 2. So now it'll take us to 3. Well, then where's 4? Is that 4? Is 4 over there? I don't know. So chamber 2. And that's chamber 5. No. But chamber 5, yeah. Okay. So we're... okay, that's 5, and then this will be 6. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we drop down from here. So we can go to this 5 up here. So let's do that. Alrighty. And now we won't fall off this time. We'll go... oh, chamber 4! There we go. So we'll get into chamber 4.
Why do you still
oh,
care
I guess that's where
about
we
that
needed to
boy?
go.
He has all but deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions after
Well, I mean, his new friends are Donald and Goofy, so...
I was just messing with them a little.
Oh, really? Of course you were.
Bam, bam, bam.
Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
I was about to say, beware the darkness in your heart. I thought y'all liked the darkness. Thought that was y'all's thing. Have I ever met Mike Naraki? No, I have not. But I've met some other VeggieTales folks, just not him.
Riku! What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora.
Ooh,
you only
then be
seem
fighting
interested
words.
in running around and showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
That is a shot to my pride, sir! Of course I want to save Carrie!
Alright, let's save. Cool. Alrighty. Okay. I think we came in from this way, but I'm not positive. That sounds... okay, I think Chamber 5 is where we came in from. So we're gonna go this way. Bowels. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Send me to the bowels of the whale. Oh. Pinocchio. We gotta save Pinocchio. Well, this is gonna be fun.
No problem. Let's do it.
I don't know about no problem, but, you know, we should do it. I agree with you there. Ow, ow. Ow. Ow, ow. Turd knocker. Okay, here we go. Okay, that did something. This stuff's actually doing something this time. Normally, every time I do magic, it does nothing unless it's cured. Speaking of which... Pinocchio, I'm working on it. Hold your horses. Ow, ow. Okay, okay. Ow. Okay, full health. All right, here we go. It's scary out here, too. Okay. I'm in the bowels of a whale. Fighting a monster with a puppet in its stomach. Yeah, it's scary out here, too, kid. I'm going to have to go to a therapist after this. Booyah! No, I believe you, Asher. It's just, there's nothing I can do about it. Because, like, that video was like 4 years ago and I don't have it saved anywhere else. So if it lost video, it lost video. And I can't get it back. So, sorry, but I can't do anything. I believe you. Because I faintly remember, yeah, there was something weird about that. But I don't have the original footage. It's just gone. I can't do anything.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Oh, Geppetto. Everyone in this game series needs a therapist.
Sorry, old
Absolutely.
man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
That's messed
He
up,
is
Riku.
unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kairi?
You're gonna steal Pinocchio's heart for Kairi? Oh, Riku! 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 Those are fighting words, boy! Now listen up, boy. Listen up here. I said, no, listen up, boy. I don't take kindly to that. Nope. Don't take kindly to that at all, boy. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Let's do that. Can only imagine what, ooh! High jump. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Yes, equip. Okay, cool. And then I think I saw something else that was new. We have guard, which I should have been using. That was my fault. Ooh, treasure magnet for Donald. Okay, yes, I want that. No, I'm gonna leave that as is. Okay, and I can high jump.
Whoa! Y'all, I can like
hijack, dude. Oh, and Goofy learned cheer. Not equipment, I'm sorry. No, abilities. Goofy, cheer, what's that do? Increases the summon's MP gauge, giving them more. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Alright. Alright. Look at that jump, y'all. Look at that jump, dude. So cool. Oh, and hats off. Thank you. Latinier, what hat would you like? We got a Trinity. Skadoosh. Got a cottage and a potion. And another potion. Cool. Alright. Splee! Okay. Mickey hat? You got it. The regular Mickey hat or the wizard one? Like Disneyland or wizard? Wizard Mickey. Okay. No. Okay, now the high jump is a little too high. Alright, here we go. Ooh, got scan G. Just the regular. Okie dokes. Oh boy! No? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, and then we'll do for 5 minutes, because that's what we're gonna start doing. It's 5 minutes for the hands. I need to get like 5 timers, don't I? For everything, I'm like, oh, that's 5 minutes, and that's 5 minutes. You get 5 minutes, and you get 5 minutes. Okay, maybe if I can hippity hop up here, and then I can hippity hop over here. Nope, too far. That was not a bad idea. Okay, now I gotta figure out where he took Riku, where Riku took Pinocchio. Okay, there we go. Up here, what's this? Water Gleam. Fun. Alright, I don't know what Water Gleam is, but cool. Oh, it looks like I can jump up on that. Never mind. Maybe I can. Ah, that was close. What's one thing that California doesn't have that you miss from Texas? Like Big Red or Pan Dulce or anything. If I could ever get to meet you, I'll bring it. Yeah, they don't really have Big Red. I have found some Big Red out here, though. Big Red, although Big Red is like not my favorite soda, but I do like it. It's pretty good. I got a cottage again. Lots of cottages. Oh, there's a Trinity on top of the boat. Wait, is that? Oh, there's one more chest over there. How do I get there? Looks like. Okay. So if I can, yeah, do that. And then, if I can... Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I think I know what to do. We're going to hop onto this one. And then we've got to hop over here! No. That's too far. I think I tried that one too. Alright. Can I do something? Oh, I have an idea, y'all. Okay. Oh, Cleo. I just noticed Cleo was there. Maybe I can jump there from here. That's a much easier way to get there, I think. And made it. Now can I jump up there? From here? Yes, I can. Which is just good to have in general. Okay. And then let's see if I can make that jump to there. Oh, no. But I did make it here. Maybe I can make... Oh, I did. Uh-oh. Okay, yes. I'm smart. I think that was all the treasure chests in here, y'all. And then there was a Trinity on top of the boat. Does the VOD channel get a silver play button since it hit 1,000 subscribers? No, you don't get a silver play button until 100,000. We're not even close to that. We're going to save again because I don't want to go get all those items again. All right, cool. All right, can I jump up there now? Huh. Oh, thank you, Mario Fan 82. Yeah. I guess I can't get up there right now. Is there another way I can get up there? I don't know how to get up there. I don't know how to get up there. Maybe. Can I jump up here? No. Probably have to jump off that and stuff, don't I? Alrighty. Well, I think Riku went up here. So let's just go follow him. Hey, Brian, love your Frankenvoices. Thank you. All right, we're going to the throat. Oh, fun. This looks exciting. All right. Thank you for the hat. Okay. Get it. Okay. All right. Whee! Okay. Ow! Oh, I pressed the button. When I press the button, you hit Sora, okay? Press the button. Why did they have exclamation points over their heads? Did y'all see that? Like Donald and Goofy both had that. No, Sora. We're gonna stay on here. Woo! Ooh! No! Okay. Okay. Wait, I can go into the stomach. Ah! Okay. Where is everything? Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, I pressed the triangle button to call for their help. I thought I was pressing Sonic. No, don't go back into the mouth. We're in the throat. Alright. It's on. There. Okay, cool. Alright, and then we hippity hop on here. No! Okay. Let it come over here for a second. No! I don't want to fall again. No! Alright, there we go. Let's just skip all that. Uh-oh.
Hey, let Pinocchio go, Riku.
Did he already steal Pinocchio's heart?
Puppet that's lost its heart to the heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her. We can do it together.
Oh, you redeemed posture check? Thank you. I missed that.
What? You'd rather fight me? Over a puppet that has no heart?
You took the heart from him.
Heart or no heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Ooh!
Conscience?
Thank you, Mike Parker.
You might not hear it, but right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Then you leave me no choice.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it.
Pinocchio, that's so sad.
No!
Oh, I guess I'm okay.
Okay, that was a good joke. I gave you that. That was a good joke. That was a good joke. Very prom joke. Oh. Oh, no, not you again. Ow. Okay, now I remember I have block. I need to use it more. And I keep getting beat up. I hit. I died. Ah, oh, okay, that was not fun. Well, that was embarrassing. But, yeah. Oh, wait, a movie quote? Where was the movie quote? Oh, it's Kermit the Frog. I'm sorry, I missed that.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
Had to throw the in there. Thank you for that. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, we're not fighting all this again.
Nope. Nope. No.
Nope. Go up there to the stomach. And we're going to skip the scene because we've already watched it. Okay. Oh, I see. And we beat the crud out of it. Hey, I hope you didn't take that too personally, you know. I just, you know, trying to save my friend who I want to eat a star fruit with for the rest of my life with her. And then we shall live, we shall grow old together. And we shall have a beautiful life on Destiny Island. And then we will travel the world. Or worlds with Donald and Goofy and our future children and everything. And it will be a beautiful experience. Oh. But first, I need to destroy you. That was fun. Okay, out of the way, out of the way. Skadoosh! Ow! Ow! Okay, that was a bad idea. Okay, there we go. Alright. When did I get another MP? Not that I'm upset, I'm just... I totally missed that. Ow. That hurt. Oh. Oh, yes, yes. Hit the little thing inside. Ow. Sora has some big dreams. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Because those who dream big succeed big. Ah! Get the purple thing. Or maybe not. Okay. Ah! Uh-oh. Ah! Okay. Okay. He poisoned me. Alright, there we go. There we go. No! Okay. Okay, there we go. For Narnia and for Kyrie! Ba-na-na-na, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh. Hey, you didn't take a... Okay. Come on. We're gonna go a little further this time. Okay, we got it into the normal green. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, y'all. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Okay. Look at this, y'all. We're doing good. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have said a word. I should not have said a dadgum word. Okay.
For the future!
Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the resistance. Sora's hurt by poison. And it's super effective.
Riku, where are you?
He's been lost to the abyss of the whale.
He'll come out eventually. Learn the magic spell stop. What does stop do?
Nice, you beat him. Yeah! Beat him!
So, Kyrie's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
Go down to steal her heart!
Was
taken by the Heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the Princesses of Heart.
That's what
Gather
Alice
them
is
together,
and Jasmine.
And a door will open to the heart of all worlds.
There's a heart of all worlds. Okay, I'm
Within
following now.
lies
I'm following.
untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kyrie's heart.
Something tells me Maleficent's lying. Because she's
Now,
Maleficent.
I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control
Stop
the
in
heart.
the name of love. Power to control the Heartless. Well, if you control the Heartless, just give him the heart back. You just say, go get Kyrie's heart.
Soon.
He going all dark mode, yo! He going all dark mode! Oh. Okay, cool. We made it out of the whale? Cool. Gonna spit us up. Skadoosh. I was expecting that to take longer in the whale, but okay. That was quick.
I sure hope Pinocchio and Geppetto are okay.
Yeah, hopefully they're not in safety somewhere.
Riku. No, I don't want to go to Agrabah. I'm going to select a new world.
There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I hear there's a great reward for the winner.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the Coliseum, y'all. Because there was a tournament before we still haven't done. So I think we got to go do 2 of them. Y'all think we should?
Y'all think we should, or should we go to the next world?
I'm curious to hear from you. Should we go to Olympus Coliseum? Or to that world? Or to that world? I think we need to go to this one if we go anywhere. So Olympus Coliseum is what I'm seeing. Do it, more experience. Why don't I speak whale to the whale?
Monstro, please don't kill me.
Alright, yeah, so let's go to the Coliseum. Alrighty, let's do this, y'all. Hercules. Hello, Herc. What's up?
Are you going to compete? It would be great to face you.
I don't want to face you. You kidding? It's a dadgum demigod. We don't have that Trinity yet, do we? Oh, we can save. Let's save. Cool, cool. Will not open. I guess that's the prize for the winner, huh?
You know the rules, right? Which tournament do you want to enter?
I guess the Phil Cup?
How do you want to go about it?
Well, we gotta enter together, so why are you giving me an option? Maybe there's an option later? Alright. Okay. No flying guys. I like that. No flying guys. Were all of these like one hits to take him out?
Oh yeah.
Maui is a demigod. That's right. But he's not in this game. If they make another Kingdom Hearts, we need to go to... We need Maui and stuff. What's a decapod? A decapod is what Tamatoa is. Oh, we got the big feet. Hi-ya! Get the monkeys. Get the monkeys. Whoosh! Ow. All right. Look at that, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Booyah. So we're trying to puff out his chest will never be funny. Will never not be funny. I don't disagree with you. He doesn't really have a chest. Ow. Sure, knocker. I parry more often than I think. Maybe I should do that parry thing. I don't know. We'll see. Right now I'm enjoying what I have. All right. Anybody else?
Nothing
Nope.
to it.
All right. Get big guy first, and we'll worry about the monkeys later. Come on, come try to get me. Come try to get me. I can block now. Oh, I pressed the block button. You did not block. Ow. All right. There we go. Anybody else? Nope, think that's it. I can kind of do Tamatoa's voice. It's okay. It's not my best, but I can do it.
What are you doing down here in the realm of the monsters?
No, pick one. Pick one. You're a funny looking thing. Oh, that's my grandma's. I ate my grandma, which is saying that because which took like a week because she was enormous.
What are you doing here?
You thought a decapod was a creature with 10 legs because of deca? Yeah, I think that's it. Because it's like a decapod is really... I looked it up and it's like the family that crabs and lobsters and all that are in. And yeah, they have 10 legs. And then you! Ha ha ha! I love chickens, Double D! I totally missed if y'all were talking about Ed and Eddie for a while. I just saw you post that, and that just, I love that quote. I love chickens, Double D! Ha 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 ha. There we go. Which trio do I think is better, the Eds or the Bear Bros? The Bear Bros are good, but my heart's with the Eds. But the Bear Bros are good. I got nothing against either. But I'd have to pick the Eds. The nostalgia for me is too strong. Skadoosh. Look at that, yo. Alright, how many more in this tournament? Was that the last one? Oh, that was the last one. That was an easy one. We're the champs! Ashley Spyro, thank you.
Attain the power of stars.
Learn magic spell Gravity. Don't know what it does, but cool. Never thought you'd do it. Not bad. Phil, you're just as stubborn as ever. Don't pretend you're not happy for him. Now, kid, you still got a long way to go. The next round's starting soon. Next time, it'll be the real thing. Which, it's already starting now, so let's do it. You know the rules, right? Which tournament you want to enter? Pegasus Cup, enter together. Oh, it's all dark now, y'all. It's getting dark and brooding. Oh gosh, the flyers. Fun stuff. Ow. I don't like the flyers. Thank you, Donald. I don't know what you did, but thank you. All right, cool. Okay. I'm nervous, y'all. This one is definitely tougher. I don't know if I can finish this one, and I'll give it a shot. I mean, I know I'll be able to finish it eventually, but I mean, just like right now, it might be a little difficult. Oh gosh, yep, just like that. Okay. I don't know what happened, but. Okay. Woo. Okay. The arrow spell. I don't know what arrow does. What does that do? I thought it would let me like shove wind at people, but it doesn't. It just kind of spins around me. Oh no, we got Mr. Taco Bell Man. I don't like Mr. Taco Bell Man. Not you. Ow. Taco Bell Man! Oh no, Taco Bell Man. Ah, how did that not hurt me? Not that I'm complaining, just more shocked. Okay, cool. Arrow reflects damage. Oh, you don't take damage. Oh, do I not take damage at all or just heavy damage? Because I'm seeing conflicting things. Alright, wanted to make sure I was at good health. Because I don't trust these spider pots sometimes. I feel like sometimes they charge at you and do like a sabotage thing and they just blow up in your face. Is that the last one? Damage is lessened with the arrow spell. Okay, cool. Alright, we're at 5th seed. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, why are they shooting at me like that? Ow. 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 Okay. I'm less worried about the flying pumpkins than Mr. Taco Bell Man. Taco Bell Man! Taco Bell Man! Taco Bell Man. Alright, cool. Alright, we got one pumpkin. And where's Ghost Pumpkin number 2? There's Ghost Pumpkin. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. Alright. Did he say for Daisy? How did I never hear that before? Yeah, he totally did. And Goofy learned a new ability? Nice. Toadstools. These guys don't look so bad. Or maybe they are. I don't trust this stuff. I don't trust that one. It doesn't have color. I guess you can't hit them when they're silver? Y'all, quit trying to fight them. You can't do it. Just stay away from them until they turn colors again. Ah! Okay, we got a boat. Yeah! Alright, got them. Okay, third seed. I guess we only got 3 more battles left, I'm hoping. Oh, it's the barrels that like straight up like charge into you. The pots don't really do that. Okay, so it's the barrels. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, good. Oh, that was close. Alright, cool. Alright. After this, I'm just saying you should consider going to the next world at the top. Next world at the top. Which one do you mean? Woo! Lots of big men! It's big men and taco men! Big guys and taco guys.
Come on.
I don't know what's going on. There's too many big guys. Oh, you're about to go down. Okay, we got one down. Oh, and I think we almost got you. Yeah. All right. You're still mostly alive. Well, we can fix that. Uh-oh. It's just me. Ow. No. All right. Cool. All right. One left. Woo. One more Taco Bell guy. There we go. Taco Bell man is gone. All right. All right, we're doing well, y'all. I think just one left. What? Hang on. I should have taken a drink. Ah, Leon and Yuffie? Okay, I need to give myself like a minute of composure. It's a minute. I wasn't ready for that. Okay, all right, I'm ready now. Let's do this. Out of the way. Out of the way. Out of the way. Okay. Oh, okay. Where's Yuffie? Where's Yuffie? I don't trust her. Okay, there you go. I was like, I have no magic. No. Okay. Okay. No, Yuffie, no. Your dadgum ninja stars.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Oh, don't insult me like that. Okay. I need items. I need potions. Okay. No, I will not give up. Victory must be mine. Oh, okay. Whip with the... Okay. No. Okay. Ow. I won't ease up. Okay. All right. Okay. We got Yuffie to half health. Ow. No, it's not. It's not over yet. I don't like this. And Donald and Goofy are not cute. I don't like this at all. I thought you were my friends. I don't want to fight you. Wait, how did your health get higher? Stop it! No! Do you gain health as you go?
It's over.
No, it's not over.
It's over.
I need you two to distract them. Donald and Goofy! Donald and Goofy! Oh gosh, no! No! Thank you, Goofy! Distract Leon! No! I refuse! No, 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 no. No! Quit healing yourself, Goofy! No! Okay.
It's over.
No! Come on! No! Goofy, quit gaining so much health back! You should have been down forever ago! I'm just not letting up on her! Can't let her heal again! No more letting her heal! Okay, we got one down. Now the big one. Okay.
Get this. It's over.
No, it's not.
It's over.
Nah.
Get this.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. We got this now. What is he doing? He's got a big glowing knife! Okay. No, no, I don't like this. Okay, okay.
Don't stand a chance against me.
I know. But I'm somehow still alive. When does this thing go away? Does he, like, have to go back to his normal sword at some point? I don't like this. See? He just does that. I'm like 10 feet away from him and he's like, right on top of the head. Like, no. Okay.
It's over.
Ah. No! No!
It's over.
Okay. Run away, run away, run away! Okay. No!
It's over.
No, it's not! I'm still alive!
It's over.
No! Okay.
No way. I can lose.
I did it! 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 I did it!
We're the champs!
On the first try! Yes! Oh! That was so much more stressful than I thought it was gonna be! Oh! Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need some water. Whew. How'd I do that, Brian? I don't know. Relentless persistence? You can't hear now. Uh-oh, did I peek the mic? Oh. That was great. Looks like Phil trained another great hero. Is strength the most important part of a hero? Well, what you really need is a strong heart. What makes a strong heart? If you have to ask, you're not a hero yet. Oh, thank you for the hats off, Funnel Queen. Which hat would you like? Stop talking in riddles. It's not a riddle. Am I playing this on the PS4 or the PS5? PS4. I do not have a PS5 yet, but hopefully soon I will get one. Okay. I feel good, y'all. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. So we have the Phil Cup and the Pegasus Cup. Okay, so there's only one more cup. Nice. What hats are there to choose from? You have a bowler hat, cowboy hat, Jack Sparrow wig, Viking hat, Disneyland hat, just like the Mickey ears. We've got the Yoda ears, we've got a crown, and we've got Wizard Mickey ears. And thank you for redeeming the Hydrate. Okay. I don't know how we did that, you guys. I don't know how, but we did it. Do I have the Wii U? Yes, I do. I have the Wii U. I have set it up. We've done all that. So I am currently getting, currently building up a library of games I can't get anywhere else. So yeah. I think my magic is as good as Donald's now.
No way! Not in a million years!
Why don't we go see Merlin? Work more on your magic. I don't really think we need to go to Traverse Town, do we? I'm not going to that world yet, so we go to that one next. Crown because I did it. Thank you. We did it, you guys. Oh. On the first try. Oh, okay. Kayla Creates have a movie quote. Ah, yes. From Animaniacs. And give me back my paperweight. Okay, but you'll have to wait a while. Mwah! Good night, everybody. Oh, I love that show. Have I visited the Lion King yet? That's a world? I want to go to the Lion King. But wait, I have Simba, and they said, oh, his world was destroyed. Do we need to go to Traverse Town for anything? Maybe. Let's check. Maybe I got a Winnie the Pooh page and I didn't notice. Let's go to the Magician's Study and just see if it's anything there. Because I don't really want to work on my magic. I think it's not bad. You're making excellent progress. Here's something for your effort. Oh! Oh! I'm glad I talked to him. Y'all got some new key. What's that? The cavern. Look at that. We got a new keyblade, y'all. What's that? Wait. Okay, so it gets me more magic, but less strength. Nah. Nah. We're all about strength here.
We want to be strong. Power!
Wait, you're playing Kingdom Hearts, right? Yeah, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, it goes good. Night Stick is your favorite. Nice. I don't think... no, we did that one. And I think we did... Yeah, we did that one. Okay, so I didn't get a new page. I hope I didn't miss one. Because, like, I thought I got everything... I got all the stuff I could get at the whale. If I miss one at the whale, I'm going to feel sad. Pooh needs every page returned. Because Pooh Bear. I'm going to talk with her to make sure I didn't get another character and I didn't realize it. I might have. Ooh, another summon gem. I got another summon gem apparently. I don't know which one I got. Let's help this little one. Here we go. Bippity boppity boo. We got Dumbo, y'all! We got Dumbo! Oh, I'm so glad I done did talk to them. We got Dumbo. I love Dumbo. Yes, I love this. I'm glad I talked to him. Oh, we're getting Dumbo out. Oh, we're doing that. Oh, man, I love that. I love Dumbo. Simba and Dumbo, it's like this game knows you. I know. And we're already going to the Winnie the Pooh level. It's like you have my top 3 favorite character. Oh, no. We need Pumbaa. If you could summon Pumbaa too, that's my top 3 characters right there. It's like Pooh, Pumbaa, and Dumbo. So glad you saw him get Dumbo. Have I returned? Oh, you're right. I do need to go back to the puppies because they're going to give me stuff. Because I got a lot of puppies. Good call. I almost forgot that. Thank you. So let's go to District 2. I think I go this way to get to District 2, right? Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. That's not how we do it. Maybe it's this way. Wait, this is the way I just came. Wait, no, it's not. I think. No, that is the way I came. Well, then, how do I get to District 2? Because I know I got here from District 2 before. Wait, is there another door on that side? No. Oh. Oh well, we'll go this way. Oh wait, no. Oh. I see. Is there anything in the small house now? Oh, there's Leon. Sorry I had to beat your butt at the Coliseum, but you know, it has to happen. You know?
So this town had a keyhole as well. Hurry, Sora. The Heartless are growing stronger every minute.
Yeah, you were slowing me down before. I had to fight you in the Coliseum. Wait, what happened? Ban the word love? Ouch. That's hard, y'all. This mean. Okay, so for the next 5 minutes, I can't say that word. Makes me sad. That's okay, it's only 5 minutes. Alright, let's get to the Dalmatians. Ah, they're over here. To the Dalmatians! Let's see what we got. Boop. Okay. Oh, you look at your poppers! Look at your poppers! Oh, Pongo's got something for us. What you got? Pongo and Perdita. Oh, you're so sweet. Puppies. Oh, I love the puppies. Gift from Pongo and Perdita. We got Thundra G. Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Oh, look at your puppies. Your puppies. What's my favorite and least favorite world in Banjo-Tooie? Least favorite world is definitely Grunty Industries. And my favorite one is Pterodactyl Land. I don't know what I'm doing back here. I guess we can take a shortcut. Whee! 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 I could fly! What's my favorite world so far? Wait! I think she gives us like tons of money. Or maybe not. What's going on? Whoa, what is this? There's crosshairs on me. I don't like this. so I don't die to Leon and Yuffie after I fought them for like 10 minutes. But then these random monkeys show up and kill me? I'm ignoring the monkeys. I'm ignoring those monkeys. Nope. 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 We ain't playing that game. I did that because I thought I was going to get money. And you gave like no money. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. At all. But I can reach this now. You're gonna make a Disney World castle out of Legos? Nice. Memory Martin, thank you for the raid. This is the second raid we've had today. Welcome, all raiders. My name is Brian Hall. On this channel, we just have a lot of fun. We're just fun and wholesome group of people. I also do a lot of impressions, so especially the Disney ones. So while we're playing Kingdom Hearts, I'll typically talk as Donald and Goofy and all them. Yeah, they're lots of fun. And then Pooh Bear when we get to him as well, and all that good stuff. Hey, I passed a house. There's a third. Oh yeah, there is a third one. Where was a house? A house that I need to go into? I know that's the item shop. Am I supposed to go into a house somewhere? What I missed? Oh, Memory Martin, thank you. Hey, I've been watching you for a couple years now. Love your content. Oh, thank you. Geppetto's house. Oh. Pinocchio. Hey, it's Sora.
Well, hello, Sora.
How did you get here?
A man named Leon helped us. He even got us this house to live in. I don't know how I'll ever repay his kindness. Say, I hear you three are fighting the Heartless. I thought I might be able to help you, so I made this.
Obtain Geppetto? For us?
But of course, Pinocchio and I can't thank you enough. We'll do anything we can to help you.
Oh yeah, that was for the crown. I was like, what was the 5 minutes for? Oh wait, no, it was for banning the word love. I can say it now. I love this game. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm being good, even without Jiminy's help. Okay, good. Glad you are, kid. Wait, so we have... Oh, we got a new Keyblade, y'all! We got some new Keyblade! Wait, so what's this... Wait, so what is this item we just got? It's just called Geppetto? Is he like a... Is he like a summon now? I can summon Geppetto? Maybe? Hang on, let me get my new... Oh, Spellbinder. Okay, Wishing Star. Yeah, but 3 wishes is still better, so we're sticking with that. Geppetto is a summon. Okay, so if I look in here... Oh, he's not in there, though. So I have to go, like... I think I have to go back to... the Fairy Godmother to get him, right? I probably do. You showed a family friend your cover of Bohemian Rhapsody a while back and almost killed him with laughter. Yay! No! I don't like you! Okay. Hiya! 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 Y'all best believe, though, we're about to use Dumbo in some battles. We need to be using Simba more. Get some Simba in there. And I haven't used Genie either. Alright, where is... Oh, she was right next to me. I went the wrong way. Oops. My bad. When is the next Minecraft video? Wednesday! Oh. So we don't get Geppetto that way. Wait, I'm seeing some people say that Geppetto is a summon, And some people are saying it's a blueprint for the gummy ship. Because I was even sitting there thinking, I'm like, okay, Geppetto is a summon now. Good for him. But, I don't know what he would do as a summon. Of course, I also don't know what Dumbo would do. Guess we'll find out. So let's head out and we'll go to the next world. Considering he made it, a blueprint makes more sense. I agree. I totally agree. That's the crazy levels. We're not going there just yet. Wait. Oh, okay. So we warp drive to Monstro and then we just keep going. Da, 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 da. Da, na, 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 na. Wait, I don't want to go in the whale. I want to go in the wheel. Wait, I think I gotta go to Geppetto's boat, don't I? Fine. We'll get there. Whee! Okay. Gummy ship. Yes, here we go. Alright, now we go down. Haha. Ow. Skadoosh. The gummy ship reminds you of N64 stuff? Oh, I believe it. Dakorda 1984, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate that. Oh, ow, 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 okay. Oh, is this Little Mermaid? Oh, look at that. Atlantica! Yes. Atlantica. Oh, movie quote. I missed it.
Okay, guys, prepare for landing.
Land where? In the sea? We'll drown.
That was my mountain. Just leave it to me.
Alright, yeah, we'll do the movie quote in just a second. Have I ever seen the show McGee and Me? Yeah, that's a throwback. Whew. Oh, we're going under the sea. Goofy's a turtle. I love it. Donald's just still going upside down. Ariel!
Come on, Sebastian.
Ariel, wait! Slow down! Don't leave me behind!
Go, Sebastian! Use those little claws of yours.
Oh, relax, Sebastian. They don't look like one of them.
That has to be Jodie Benson.
Right, Flounder?
Jodie Benson is, her voice is incredible.
There's something weird about them.
What do you mean? They do seem a little different. Where are you from?
He's got a shark
we're
fin
from
or a dolphin
kinda
fin.
Far away, and we're not really used to these waters.
Yeah, it has to be Jodie Benson. That has to be her voice.
Oh, I see. In that case,
Donald's giving Sebastian the stare down.
Ariel! King Triton will not like this!
Nah, he doesn't like a lot of things.
Easy for you to say. Okay. It's time for you to learn how to swim properly.
Use the left stick to swim around. Press O to rise and square to dive. Release them to stop rising or diving. Okay.
Practice swimming with Flounder. Try to tag him. All right, begin.
Alright, where's Flounder? Flounder! There you are. Beep! Flounder! Where'd you go? Gotcha.
Alright, Flounder.
Where'd you go? There you are. Oh! Stay still, you slippery little guppy. Oh, there you are. Normally, I'm really bad at swimming in these games, but this is actually a pretty easy system. I like how they did this. Swimming feels very natural this way. But where did Flounder go? Oh, he's all the way up here. Okay. Where'd he go now?
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? I will find the little fishy. I found the little fishy.
Good job. Now let's move on to self-defense.
Sebastian!
Yeah?
Uh-oh, Heartless!
Class is over. Good luck.
Poor Sebastian, he tried so hard. Oh, I know how. Don't you worry, Sebastian. Oh, I know how to deal with these guys. Here we go. Oh, okay. Whew, okay. Y'all did most of the work there. All right. Can I open this? Hitting it might open it. There we go.
I can't believe you did that on your own.
I'm just guessing what he'll say. Or maybe he won't say anything. Those creatures chased us here.
Oh no! Those monsters might be heading for the palace too.
We'd better head back right away. What if we run into more on our way back? I'm sorry, but we need your help. Please come to the palace with us. The trident markers on the walls point the way there. You won't get lost as long as you follow them. Okay, let's get going. Sorry, obviously my aerial voice is terrible, but that's just part of life. Yeah, let's put Ariel in our party. Bye, Donald. Okay. And we need to go down. Okay. Going to save. We're gonna save. Cool. Alright. Tranquil Grotto. Oh, how lovely. I want to fly over this. Or swim over this. Fly over it. I want to fly over it. You're now a part of that world. Alright, sorry, I had to do that real quick. Following the Tritons, the Tritons, the Tritons, following the Tritons. Oh, now we go down. Alright. I faintly remember this world now. Ah, more of the floating pumpkin heads! Get him, Ariel! Yeah, there we go. Hi! Yeah, you're a little tushy back here. Wait, do you even have a tushy? You're like a ghost floating thing. I don't even think you have a tushy. Alrighty. What's this? It's like a urchin or something. Can I do anything to it? It just keeps hurting me. I'm gonna stop that. Get the pumpkin head, dude. Way to go, Ariel. Wait, where are we going? I don't think I was supposed to do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I don't think I was supposed to do that. All right. Following the Tritons. Okay. So now, I need to see the Triton. Okay, we're going that way. All right, cool. All right. So then, now which way? Oh, we go through the hole. There we go. Do I think Yakko or Wacko is a better Warner brother? Well, I definitely prefer Wacko. But Yakko's still really good too. Just Wacko's my favorite. Ah, where'd the mushroom dude go? Mushroom dude.
I'm kind of hit.
Oh, I was going for the jellyfish first. Not the Alright, I think we're going to this hole. Alrighty. Bam.
Pumpkin hit.
Quit swimming away from me. It's almost like you don't want me to kill you or something. Which I know that's not the case. It's an honor to be killed by the hand of the Keyblade. Alrighty. Oh, I think we found Atlantica, you guys. This is like a fish guard. Take that fish guard. Oh, there's more of you. Skadoosh. Hey, wrong company. Oh well. Close enough. Don't tell the mouse I said that. VOD might get muted because of background music. Well, I'm trying to remember what happened in that charity live stream, because didn't we get to... I don't remember a lot from that stream. I don't remember much story-wise, but I could have sworn we made it to Atlantica, because I remember this level faintly. Did we? I don't remember that getting muted in that one, but it might be. I don't remember. Alright. Oh, there's a Trinity, but I don't have Donald. Oh well. We need to go see Triton. Alright, just as a reminder, y'all, we are going to be ending a little bit early today. So we've got about probably 10 or 15 more minutes of playing, and then we're ending it for today. But then we will be back on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, per usual. The 12-hour, 18-hour, I think it's the 12 one. I didn't do any in the 18-hour. The 8-hour, not 18, 8-hour. Oh!
Too close.
Ah, thank you, Triton. Ariel's gonna be like, Daddy!
As long as I have my trident, I will not.
Oh, yesterday was Jody Benson's birthday?
Inside this palace.
Oh, He-Man. Sorry, dude.
Daddy?
There it is, I called it.
Ariel, when will you listen? It's dangerous out there. Strange creatures lurk outside.
Not for long.
Behold, you swim before the ruler of the seas, His Majesty King Triton.
Woo! King Triton.
They helped us fight off those creatures.
Well, it was nice finally to see you, Brian. Nice to meet you too, Memory Martin.
We're from an ocean very far away.
Yup. We came to find the keyhole.
Goofy, what are you even doing? He's just like,
There's no such thing. Certainly not here.
But Daddy.
I don't trust that man. Or
Ariel,
merman, I should
not
say.
Another word. You are not to leave the palace.
It was nice to
Is that
see
clear?
her. Ha ha ha. Nice. Oh, she's mad. Sorry, Ariel. Didn't mean to get you in trouble or anything.
What am I going to do with her,
Perhaps I'm being
Sebastian?
too strict. I'm just concerned for her safety.
Aren't you always, though? That's kind of like your thing.
Of course, Your Majesty. But I must admit, now I'm quite curious about this keyhole.
That need not concern you, Sebastian. Have you anything to report?
Just as you suspected, Your Majesty, they seem to be coming from Ursula's grotto.
Yep, I'd expect nothing less.
That sea witch is up to no good again. A sea exile from the palace has taught her nothing.
Nope. It's only gonna get worse, I'm sure.
Serious danger.
And I told you to keep Ariel away from such danger, did I not?
Uh-oh, Sebastian!
Please,
Guess now we just get to go explore, huh? How about magic? Okay.
Fire!
Nope, not that one. Blizzard? No.
Thunder!
There we go. Got a mithril shard. Got a bunch of those, and I haven't done anything with them. Can I do something with those at some point? Another cottage. I got tons of cottages too, which I've never done anything with them. And a mega ether. Come to my grotto. I want to show you something. There it is, see? Okay. We'll come down. There's a dolphin! Uh-oh. There's a big guy. Get the big jellyfish man! Hey, I gotta level up! Okay. It doesn't even look like he was holding the rock. Look at all the wonderful things Flounder and I've collected. I think it's all from the outside world. Someday, I'm gonna see what's out there. I want to see other worlds. Does that sound strange? No, not at all. I used to feel the same way. Used to? I mean, I still do. Hey, why don't we try looking for that keyhole you were talking about? But your father said, oh, he treats me like a little girl. He never wants to let me do anything. He just doesn't understand. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know my Ariel voice is horrendous, but, you know. I'm a dude.
I'm a dude. She's dude. We're all dudes.
Well, I mean, she's not a dude, but you know what I mean. It's the quote. All you millennials will get it with Good Burger. Another cottage. There's lots of cottages here. Just makes me want cheese. Okay. Open this one too. Oh, yes, we got a torn page. We can help Winnie the Pooh Bear.
But of course, we have to help Pooh Wow.
Like, I'm serious, y'all. If we get near the end of the game and he does not have all of his pages returned, we're gonna just go look for him wherever they are, because he will have all of his pages before the end of this game. Oh, there was an Up movie quote? I missed that. Where was it? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, wow. That was a long time ago.
Will never find the keyhole.
He has lost.
Has lost the bird. Put him in the cone of shame.
And
I do not like the cone of shame.
on my side. Triton, my old friend. Your day is coming.
Of course.
Ursula! Maybe it's that sea witch.
All right, y'all. I think this is where we're going to call it for today. Thank you guys for making this a really good stream today. Like, I feel really good, you know? Like, we just had a good time today, you know? You know? Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me check to see if there's anyone to raid right now. Just curious. No. I want to see if Hilly is on since she dropped by earlier. No, I don't see her on here. Huh. Weird. Okay. I'll have to go look for her later. Okay. Wish it could go on for longer. I know, but we'll do more. You guys will get more Kingdom Hearts on Friday, and then we're doing Minecraft on Wednesday. So remember that. And then thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Okay. Bye. Wait, hang on.